You've probably heard that all foods in moderation are fine, but the truth is, some foods can quietly damage your health, even in small amounts. In today's video, you'll discover common and not so common foods that carry real risk if overconsumed or improperly prepared. The last one on the list is especially surprising, and it's something most doctors don't warn you about unless you ask. So stick with me, this could change what you eat forever. Let me be clear, this isn't meant to scare you, but to inform you. Many dangerous foods are identified not by toxins alone, but by their preparation, the amount, or metabolism in vulnerable people. Most of these foods are safe when used correctly. The risk arises from misunderstanding and misuse. Let's review these 10 foods now. Number 1 is apple seeds. Why? Because of cyanide exposure. Apple seeds contain amygdalin, a compound converted into cyanide when crushed or chewed. Swallowing a few seeds won't kill you, but grinding and consuming large amounts, for example in homemade juice, can lead to toxicity. Number 2, raw or green potato or potato sprouts. Potatoes that turn green or sprout can have high levels of solanine, a natural pesticide. Symptoms would include nausea, headache, and even neurological effects at high doses. Proper storage and avoiding green potatoes prevents risk. Number 3, raw cashews and other raw nuts. Raw cashews sold in stores are usually not raw. They're usually steamed. Truly raw cashews contain urushiol, chemically similar to poison ivy. Purchase of improperly processed nuts can cause chemical burns or even kidney issues. Only consume certified ready-to-eat or roasted versions. Number 4, elderberries, unripe or uncooked. Elderberries contain cyanogenic glycosides, especially in the stems, leaves, and unripe berries themselves. Raw or insufficiently cooked elderberry preparations can cause vomiting, upset stomach, and dizziness. Safe when properly cooked or made into syrup using tested recipes. Number 5 is rhubarb leaves. Rhubarb stems are edible, but its leaves contain oxalic acid and anthraquinone glycosides, which can lead to kidney damage and toxicity. Eating rhubarb leaves has resulted in extreme nausea, liver issues, or death in rare cases. Number 6 is red kidney beans, undercooked or raw. They contain phytohemagglutinin, a lectin toxin destroyed by proper boiling. Eating raw or lightly boiled kidney beans can cause severe nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea within hours. Thorough cooking eliminates the toxin. Number 7 is fugu, or pufferfish. The fish's internal organs contain tetrodotoxin, a powerful neurotoxin. Even trained chefs risk serious poisoning if preparation is imperfect. Only certified, licensed professionals should prepare fugu. On a personal note, once many years ago in New York City, I was at a dinner with other colleagues, other doctors, and one of my friends ordered the pufferfish, which the place was quite famous for. It was a very high-end Japanese restaurant, and they were noted for making the pufferfish. So he found it exciting, he ordered it, and he did just fine. But I was very careful to stay away from it and not share my plate with him and vice versa because I didn't have the confidence that he had in the preparation. But as I said, he did just fine. It was quite exciting, and according to him, the puffer fish wasn't so great anyhow, so I personally wouldn't take the risk. Let's get back to our list. Number 8, unripe lychee, especially on an empty stomach. Outbreaks in children in India link unripe lychee consumption to hypoglycemic encephalopathy, likely due to the toxins interfering with glucose metabolism. Ripeness and avoiding empty stomach eating are key when it comes to lychee. Mishandled or wild mushrooms. Toxic species like Amanita phalloides or death cap can cause liver failure, and this can be fatal if misidentified. Always forage under expert guidance or opt for cultivated mushrooms. Here are a few key takeaways you can use. Most people won't ever be exposed to these risks, but many are surprised how these foods can sneak into recipes or international specialties. Safety depends on source preparation, knowledge of toxins, and awareness of specific risks in vulnerable populations. When in doubt, rely on trusted supplies and avoid homemade versions of unsafe foods. Here's your checklist. Never consume apple seeds, whole or ground. Avoid green or sprouted potatoes. Only eat ready-to-eat cashews. Cook elderberries before use. Discard rhubarb leaves. Cook red kidney beans thoroughly. Never handle fugu unless certifiably licensed. Eat lychee only when ripe and avoid on a fasted, empty stomach. Only forage mushrooms with expert verification, or don't forage at all. Hey, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel for more expert medical breakdowns on food, heart health, circulation, and longevity. I'll see you in the next video.